Yo, what's going on? It's Kendrick Lamar's baby.
Talk about it, there you go. There's your platform.
Multimedia experience. 1500 radio. 1500 for the city.
We back though. We back.
We back.
What's happening, man?
Nigga, we back.
Waking up with a cup of cheese, stupid. 1500 radio, man. Download that. You already know what it is. Here's your shit.
Download the app.
Anywhere where it's uncivilized, stupid.
App that.
Is that my flash on? Somebody's flash is on.
That.
Is that my flash on? Why my flash on?
Because I got that glow.
Wait a minute, why my flash on, though?
What's up, Baltimore? It's a beautiful day in the city. Cold as heck. It's a beautiful day. Brick outside. Brick, concrete, asphalt.
So what we gonna get into right now? We wanted to talk about this.
I thought it was important today to talk a little bit of finances. Now I'm gonna preface this conversation and say I did work in securities professional, but I am not a licensed professional in the state of Maryland or anyplace else. So this is not a segment where you're gonna get any type of advice. But we're gonna talk about some shit. Cause some stuff went down
Hey, Robin the Hood.
this week. And Robin Hood may just be Robin
The Hood.
So let's take it back a little bit, because a lot of people know a little bit about the stock market, know a little bit about investing, but don't know how all of this began. Y'all know about GameStop? Y'all know that company? Maybe got a game from there. Is that where you got your Xbox from, Chichi? GameStop?
I don't have a video game system. Haven't had one in about 8 years.
Okay. Well,
I play phone games. All my games are on my cell phone.
Well, a lot of people may know about the brick and mortar store, GameStop. So let's take it back for the beginning. A Reddit post went live that talked about the shorts that were on the market for a stock called GameStop. I give you a little background about what a short is. So when you talk about the financial trading industry, there's a lot of different commodities and things that are traded, and some of those things are called derivatives. And I won't get in too far ahead of it, like she says, et cetera, don't get too far ahead of you. But what I will say is there's something that you can trade called a short. What that means is that you are making a trade based on the ticker price or the price of something decreasing. So you think a value of a company is going to go down. So derivatives, when you're talking about trading derivatives, there's a lot of components involved, including hedge funds, fund families, things like that. Some people might trade options as a part of it. But anyway, there was a whole bunch of shorts on the market for GameStop. So a person took to Reddit, which is white people's Twitter. A person took to Reddit and posted a post that encouraged everyone to go buy GameStop stock in GameStop to drive the price up and thus make the value of the shorts decrease, because there was a bunch of hedge funds investors banking, putting a lot of money, billions of dollars, on the fact that GameStop prices were going to decrease, that they were going to continue to go down.
Don't forget about Michael Jordan as a part of this.
Is he part of the the investors? I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. There's a lot of celebrities that have been speaking about it.
I'm reading it verbatim on my phone.
So he was on the Reddit side, yeah.
And he brought some people in to invest in the whole.
So they don't. Those are the ones that are complaining. Those are the ones that's mad. Those are the ones that's mad.
$5 billion catastrophic.
Right. So these hedge funds, because collectively, a bunch of stock people, a bunch of regular ass people like you and I got on this, jumped on the bandwagon and said, let's eat these billionaires real quick. And which I think is hilarious that happened, but they lost money in the tunes of $5 billion.
It's right here.
$5 billion. Their pockets started dying. And so these hedge funds went into panic mode, super panic mode, and they reached out to their homeboys. Well, their homeboys was at some of these other trading platforms, these smaller guys like Robinhood, TD Ameritrade, and a few others. So these hedge fund investors reach out to their homeboy and say, "Wait, nigga, we losing a lot of money." And so in a return, these smaller trading platforms actually halted the ability
To buy.
to
buy and trade.
to buy this stock, and the effort to protect these hedge funds, which, oh, by the way, is more than likely very illegal. Because
It is
the thing
illegal.
about it is, if when we're talking about the stock market, when we're talking about who covers the stock market, because these are several exchanges now. When we're talking about GameStop, we're specifically talking about the New York Stock Exchange. The only person who can tell somebody when to pause the trading on a stock on the New York Stock Exchange is the SEC. That is not your nigga sec. That is the Security Exchange Commission. And the Security Exchange Commission did not in this situation stop the trading of GameStop. And it was a few others. It was AMC,
Bed Bath and Beyond,
Bed Bath and Beyond,
Express, and Nokia.
Anybody who
Michael
had
Jordan.
Anybody who had announced in the last about 1 to 2 fiscal quarters that they were having significant loss, and they began to run these reports, because anybody can find these financial reports if you use any type of these trading platforms, or you pay for trading reports and things like that. It is, once somebody puts the trade out there, it's public information. And so they saw that all of these shorts were on the market, and the platform stopped it to save their buddies and to stop these hedge fund investors, and pretty much gave all of the people that have been funding these platforms 2 middle fingers up and said, "You and your money." So that's what happened with that, and I thought it was real important to talk about, because we see a lot of posts. Some of them are Russian bots, but some of them are even our friends who, get on here and promote investing in the stock market. And here people were really making money and had a chance to say, eat them billionaires. And Robin Hood started robbing a hood and said, "We don't care about you. We care about our friends."
You know what though? You gotta really pay attention. Like, this pandemic's really taking a toll, and GameStop wasn't taking no toll for this pandemic. But now everybody's ordering online. I may still buy the CD, but I'm gonna buy it offline, and might get a discount from it, because it depending on the platform you buy it from. Going in the store physically now is really messing it up. Now GameStop can salvage their losses, because how you was just reading that. Only way they gonna salvage their losses is they get in bed with one of these delivering companies and just have it all delivered.
Exactly.
Shut down your stores, save your costs, and just get everything delivered.
And the reason why there was so much focus on robbing.
Hold on, one more thing. And if I'm wrong,
No, go ahead.
think about it. You're gonna make money getting it delivered, and it might take away from your stores.
Oh yeah, the
But
mobility drive.
But you still got your stores running. So you're still losing and not really winning. Like, if it's sold out online now, you could probably find it in the
So
store.
GameStop
But
was
that's even
having to
harder.
close a lot
So
of its brick and mortar
that's
stores
what I'm
across the
saying.
United States.
That's what I'm saying.
As has a
That's
lot
where
of
the
people
money-
in
that's
retail,
money.
because we haven't been able to get out and shop.
In the
But
West
in this
Coast.
situation, what's up, Mar? I see you. In this situation, they were upset because these billions of dollars that these hedge funds and these already rich ass people, investors, were expecting to make was transferred to the little people. So it went from Wall Street to Main Street. It's been interesting to see the conversation around it, because you have some people like Seth Rogen, and I know Jon Stewart actually made a Twitter to come out and speak against this, because they were in favor of the little guys getting money and kind of taking this money out of